Hi, Saggies. All right, welcome to November 2023. Let's get started. As I pray for thee, I have to say, I feel that way. I mean, October's read, it's been difficult for Saggies. Okay, I'm using, this read is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. All right, and I'm using the Earth Magic deck to start because it's been a huge and has made a huge difference and impact on our reads for the month. So fairies, look at that, Earth Magic. Did we not say this is actually our spirit guides, our intuition, literally the blessings of the fairy world in Mother Earth, and everything that we need in order to gain our wings and become the lotus flower, right? I love that. Going out into Mother Earth, purification, needing the water. You can see the water in droplets right around the plants, the greens, needing greenery. Some of you are literally seeing orbs. You know what these fairies, you see the orbs of these fairies surrounding you. They come in through pictures as well, by the way. I did see when I was with Ellie, my daughter, in her room, I had taken some pictures of her. I don't know, we were talking and I don't know, she was showing me outfits and seeing if I liked them or what have you, like she does. And as I was looking at those pics, I saw orbs around her. And it was just so miraculous. I mean, to even be witness to that is like amazing. So I love the fact that we do have some true magic, which we know is every day. But in times of, in times of change, we don't seem to look at that magic as much as, as usual. Like I said, go out into Mother Earth, ask for your spirit guides or what have you to guide you and to show you the way forward, because you do have the realm of the fairy realm who's trying to help you. So if you do like the outside, go out. If it's too cold, just always know that you're part of the beauty of the earth, Mother Earth. We are Mother Earth, right? Okay. Let's get started, Saggy. Okay, we already know this has happened in October, maybe for some September, October, where the need to walk away from what we already know to be true and be true to ourselves. The full moon that happening October, or did happen October 14th, may have solidified some to, some to leave. Some of you have left. Some of you want to travel. Some of you just want to take a walk in Mother Earth and seek new horizons. Like, we did pray, did we? I mean, I didn't do an official prayer, but I did ask for, please help us, right? I mean, no kidding. You're not confused anymore, Saggies. You know that you had to literally get your freedom back. You know that whomever hurt you and has been kind of a thorn in your side, I'm going to say it, right? the negativity, whatever, the negativity, the one-upping, you know, the cutting out. It's like literally somehow, some of you have been like, I'm gonna, you know, you have been, you have fallen not because of anything else but the likes of others and how they talk to you, how they don't respect you, how it's not, clearly not, you know, fair and just here. Emotional manipulation, and you've just had enough. Someone literally, you know, it came in October, so of course we're reaping kind of the residual of being literally some of you kicked out of your home, or you did the kicking. But I feel like in the Sag October reading, it was more Saggy's been hurting from a breakup. Someone has walked away, and now it's time for you to leave and really learn what it's going to take to fulfill your purpose through the magic of healing from the earth plane, as well as getting and extracting people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good, for sure. I mean, come on. Something happened out of the blue, you know. Someone just said, we're done. It's not like they didn't explain themselves, but the way they explain themselves hurts to the core. I was going to say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. We're going to deal with this together. We're going to deal with this together. Because what you do know is that whatever someone says is a reflection upon them. And I'm going to say it. When someone says, I'm not in love with you any longer, that means that they have lost a piece of themselves, and they must reflect. Because it does take two to tango. It's a marriage. And this is the mother of your children. The fighting. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn comes in because the fights are about, you know, who's more valuable, who makes the money, doesn't make the decisions. Just demasculating. All right, I'm going to say it. Saggies, the men, masculine, have potentially been demasculated by the power of someone else's way of talking to you and not respecting you and not have, you know, you're sitting here working probably your butt off. And if someone has been holding back the finances for the kids' sake, sorry about the glare, right? Maybe someone's been like hoarding some of your cash, Saggies, so that because they knew, or you knew, this was leading up to, like, you know, the truth comes out that someone's not happy. So you either know or you don't that someone has been trying to literally take you down, but it's only because they're down. Do you understand that? We always have to make sure that when we look at others and we start having our opinions and our judgments, that reflects how they feel in their lives, not so much what they're pointing the finger saying. It's how they feel about themselves and what they have not healed. And you become the scapegoat. And you know, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is definitely not gonna sugarcoat anything. They're not. Gemini, Libra, Aquarians tell it like it is. And someone says, okay, I want a divorce, we're done. Now, I don't know if the divorce proceedings are going to start happening, but it may be very much so that, you know, we take this now to the next level of, okay, so 5 of Swords and 5, I'm going to pull that out. The 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands is, okay, well, now we know something's got to change, but I really feel that your inherent feelings of, you know, free fall, man. It's like, oh my God, I got to get out. I'm now kicked to the curb. And how do I feel about it? How it happened so quick. I mean, maybe it was alluded to, but not really. And now everything came out in the open, like end of September into October. And yeah, I'm still dealing, because Saggies, what you're going to be dealing and doing is these 2 5s come in to tell you, okay, certain things are changing, and I'm going to honor the wishes of someone else, and I'm going to figure it out. 2 5s is a 10, which leads to what? A new beginning. I'm going to get myself, you know, you packed your bags, you took off, you have the 8 of Cups here, so emotionally, you know, you walked. And part of you is like, you know what? These are Swords and Wands, so I will take action and really secure a new foundation for myself. But by doing so, I'm going to take these 8 cups that got kicked out, walked out, whatever happened, and I'm going to look at new horizons so that I can feel like a new person again, that I will be given a new life, and I'm going to experience magic in my life again, and I'm going to take myself out into Mother Nature, and I'm going to ask Spirit to show me the way, because right now, you know, the negative thinking, the depression, the upset, all of that, and whoever else is involved here, maybe family members and friends or what have you, you know what? All that matters right now, Saggies, is you. These are external forces of the remnants of what has happened. A marriage gone south. Okay? I'm here for you guys. I don't know what the percentage, and I don't need to know what the percentage of you know, Saggies that I'm talking to here, but it really doesn't matter, does it? what matters is I'm here for you guys. These are the reasons why the cards came out like this, so that I can help you. I'm not saying you want to talk right now, but maybe you will, and you want someone who's, you know, not going to be so frapping harsh on you, and maybe more understanding, and look at more of the positives of, like, what comes out of this destruction. Probably children came out of this destruction. Yeah, okay. Children came out of it. You've regained your freedom. All right, demasculization. Well, you know, that's part of, unfortunately, that's part of many, I shouldn't say some, many divorces. Someone just, you know, you just have to take yourself out of this one step at a time. The Eight of Cups just turned over. Again, I didn't take it because we already have it here. So it is 2 Eight of Cups, let's just say. So the reality is I don't feel that, I feel that the shock value was someone literally either handing you divorce papers and or verbally saying, I want a divorce. That's the reality of the Tower. And you're trying to, like, you know, you're trying to absorb the whole picture of what happened. You're trying to get to the heart of the matter, but it's so difficult when you're part of the heart of the matter. You know, when you're a third party, it's different. All right, let me just shuffle. Let Spirit show us the way forward for Saggies. You know, it is always darkest before the dawn, but gosh, you know, right now it's pretty dark, right? So let's get more to this narrative here. Okay, so hidden stuff. There's hidden stuff that you found out, or you haven't found out yet. She's reversed. I think I need another for the High Priestess reversed, please. Waiting in limbo. I feel truly, Saggies, that some of you were truly and have been waiting for this moment to happen. I'm going to tell you, I feel that the fighting there's been more fighting than making up. There's been no date nights. You know, if you do have kids, you know, the focus and focal point has been the children. Every time you bring something up, it comes back as a negative. And you could be thinking a little negative as well due to what has happened. But I really do believe this Tower that has happened is just like the reality setting in. All right, let's get a card on that. 2 cards. There you go. The reality setting in that someone's not happy, is walking out of your life and wants a new life, and potentially with someone else. But I also think, in addition to that, because we have the secret keeper of the High Priestess, I also feel that that this is you and masculine and feminine, you and that person, your wife, your, you know, husband-wife situation is definitely not. So I'm going to put this down. So she wants her freedom, but she wants her financial freedom as well as being single. So guess what? If this person, we're going to unfold it, but I feel like someone's been literally taking money and putting money on the side and this is shame. Someone does feel ashamed. This could be your person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feeling ashamed, but yet wanting their freedom nonetheless. Wanting to look at what else is out there. You know? The secret is, I feel the secret is that someone has someone else in waiting. Waiting for the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius has someone waiting for them until, you know, this whole thing blows over. And, you know, it's time. It's time for now. You gained, listen, Saggies, you gained your wisdom. And now you need to take you need to get a new lease on life. Take yourself out of the equation to the point where, you know, you get creative. Let's look at creative outlets instead of harboring on what has already happened. I don't know if you're necessarily hoping that someone changes their mind. I'm going to look at this Nine of Pentacles. Is that the truth? Or is the truth that either you're hoping the Five with the Six of Swords is someone walks. There is no coming back. I don't feel that you're hoping that they come back because I feel the truth hurts to the core. This is like a massive reality check, right? All right. I need another card, please, for the High Priestess. Look at that. Our Heavenly Father said this had to get revealed. A father figure, you're the father. You saw the light of someone's true colors. You know, the snake. The snake became very clear to you. So that's the hidden. The hidden secret came out. And you found out. You're the father. Right? And as you continue the next, you know, few months, I'm just going to give you this heads up because I don't want you to be, you know, I want to give you a heads up. I don't want you to be surprised by anything else. That within the next few months, don't be surprised if there's other shit that comes out. Excuse me. I know you could say, what could possibly be, you know, more than this? So yeah, you packed your bags. We see that. But there's a smidge. I'm going to say it. There's a smidge of this new beginning. And I saw it in the Eight of Cups. A smidge, a hint of, okay, so that shooting star is going to help me. someone doesn't love me the way that I choose to be loved, then I'm going to go, this is ground zero. You're not there yet because you're in the midst of this. The realization of maybe the lawyer, the signing of the papers, the legal separation, or let's go and, I don't know, they say hit it the jugular, right? Where we're just one and done. I need another for the Ace of Swords. Okay, they gave me all these. Look at. So that happened already. It was, okay, one and done. And now we have to get to the justice of, right? Get down to the nitty-gritty of all the details, the logistics. And you're definitely not wanting to talk to anyone. You're going to keep to yourself for a while, at least, until you can absorb. Like I said, I feel you need to, I'm going to say it. You need to reset what you feel versus how you think. I know the tower hit, and I know it hit hard. But sometimes, Saggies, there's no coming back to this. There's no coming back to this. Someone wants their freedom, then give them their freedom. Look at here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, again. And who's waiting in the wings or knows that someone left? You're standing there alone. And thank God, in contemplation, I don't know, maybe some of you are drinking a little just to get by. But I also feel like this guy is in the balcony saying, oh, where for art thou? Where, oh, where art thou? Look at this. After you get through some of this, look at the magic and the opportunities that may abound after you sort out what you're feeling with what you're thinking. It's all about, Saggies, it's all about how you react right now. This is crucial. This is a time of, let me just put this, sorry. This is the time to take it upon yourself to just be alone with your thoughts and with your feelings. And as difficult as it is to understand that another's truth is that they want to leave, then give them that freedom so that you can have yours. Going against the grain isn't going to change the dynamic of this situation. Spirit's intervening and wants you not only to see the light of a new day, but also to see the light of truth that you don't deserve this. You don't. So reach out to those that you need to reach out to. You could be reaching out to another Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and your person could be who you're married to or what have you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus right here. But beside that, reach out to people that you trust, but know that what they say doesn't matter as much as how you feel. Spirit. Ask Spirit for help. Someone's going down the wrong path. Listen, listen, listen. Someone's going down the wrong path right now. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is going down a path that you may not want to witness. So, let's really go within. Take these cups. Take yourself on like a new venture. Go somewhere. Go explore different venues. Go to a retreat. Go just be alone for a while. Be the hermit. Take, I know you probably have kids, right? Here's a Leo child. And maybe your focal point is, let's focus on the kids. But there's a reason why you've been enlightened to this truth, and now it's time to literally not communicate and try to change someone's mind. And maybe you don't think this is fair. You're probably right. You're probably right. What is fair and just in love and war? Ask Spirit to help you. Go out into Mother Earth. Take walks. I mean, maybe that sounds unreasonable. Look forward to what's to come and all the magic that is literally right under our very noses. It's time to look out and explore your different avenues. Be creative. Use your energy creatively instead of, and I'm going to say it, any divorce and all the hurt and all the pain that comes with it. We should never forget how children are impacted at this time. I get it. It's happening to you, but we have children here as well. So that's all I'm saying. Screaming, yelling, fighting, do that away from the kids. Let me look on this side. So here you are, right? There, okay, so, that's what we're talking about. Children, I'm serious. Try to take yourself out of the hurt of your ego and the negativity and the shame and the pissed off and whatever else comes with it, because you do have to make sure the children are okay. I know this is you. You're reversed. Because someone tried to, right? They already did. And yeah, it pisses you off. And you could call them every name in the book. You could. But go and fight toward what really matters. And that's your kids. Nothing else matters in this situation. Right at some point, you will come to that realization that emotionally you need to look out for your children. You are the father. You are representing our Heavenly Father as the Father. So go within, rehash everything alone. It's time to be alone. And I'm praying for you. I just want you to know, whomever this resonates with, this road is difficult, and I've been there. Okay. This came out. Sincerity. Always dark, but there's always a hand that cares, that is going to reach out and say, can I be of any help to you, Saggy? I'm here for you. Take the hand that is sincere to help you get through this. You may need a helping hand. This came out. Seeker. The Hermit. Seek yourself. Know thyself, Saggies. You're on your way. I'm going to even say that you have been through the dark, you're going through right now, the dark night of the soul, in order to come together with your own self. To become more aware. To listen to what Spirit has to say. Feelings. Exactly. Exactly. Take all of this into consideration on a very serious note. Like I said, it's not about, because it's going to be, it's denial, it's anger, it's F you, it's you did me wrong, it's I want revenge, it's, oh my God. Take that out of the equation at some point and get back to the real feelings of, okay, so I got a deal. I got to really look at this from a vantage point of, what am I learning? How am I going to get through this? Who do I want helping me? Or right now, maybe I don't want anyone helping me to get through it, but I do know. The one thing as a seeker knows that the sincerity of what your heart feels is going to get through what your ego is driven to say as, I'm going to get revenge. I don't care what happens. Because understand, Saggies, if this has happened to you, this is not your karma, it's theirs. It is the King of Swords karma in the unfolding of a divorce, the dissolution of marriage. But that's not your place. Because if you take this upon yourself to start, a little nudge here and a little nudge there, or a sarcastic comment, or I'm going to get you back, whatever that is, and however that plays out for you, know that that's going to be your karma. So don't let the ego literally befall you. Take your emotions, use all your emotions, cry, hit the pillow, whatever, go out and scream and yell, and even if you want to verbally, say things to that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that, was hurtful and cut you out at the quick. But if you have children, know your place as a father. I'm not saying you don't. Let's get one karma card for Saggies. I did. I knew it too. I prayed. I did. The first house. You are the most important right now. You are of utmost importance right now. Your actions are going to say everything. Your actions. Your actions do speak louder than words. And you know that. First house is changing up everything about you from here on in. Doing it your own way. Projecting yourself as the way that you want to be seen. The realization that comes with the pain of who we are through it all. Taking off the mask. Taking off the mask of the ego in order to feel the sincerity of the authentic self. Okay? Many, many blessings. You're not even gonna know who you are when you get through this. And I'm here for you. And I do have a child. But my child is 21 and she's a Sag. But I can tell you one thing right now. Find those people if you need support. I'm here for you, but if you feel more inclined to want to reach out, a helping hand from family members and people who are not in the immediate, but you're close. I mean, you're married to someone here. Whomever you choose to trust, if anything, just trust yourself. Because this isn't your karma. This is your lesson. Okay. Have a great month. I love you guys.